Third race lining up with Ironstone Energy and Kevin McMillan, Mystic Finesse, Gary Chappell, Reason to Wave, and Donnie McNeil. Willow Chris and Rocky Skierman, Where Are We Direct, Earl Smith, Garyville Star for Brian McPhee, The Lone Trailer, Joe Paw, and Wally Chevrolet. Third race, here they come. They're off and pacing, A Reason to Wave, leaving out. Mystic Finesse is second, and Willow Chris will be third as they make the turn. Where Are We Direct moving into fourth. Garyville Star fifth. Ironstone Energy is sixth. And the early trailer, that's Joe Paw, and there's early movement now. Mystic Finesse popped right from the two-hole, and Gary Chappell put her on the lead quickly. Second up the rail, A Reason to Wave. Willow Chris is going to try an early move up on the outside, and now headed for the lead. Willow Chris is set to clear for Rocky Skierman. That's our third leader. Racing from second, Mystic Finesse. Along the rail, third, Reason to Wave, 30 and 3/5 the quarter. On the turn in fourth, Where Are We Direct. Racing to the outside, fifth. That's Garyville Star. Up the rail in sixth is Ironstone Energy, and Joe Paw on the outside, trailing seventh. Down the lane towards the half. Willow Chris on the front end. She'll be halfway home. Mystic Finesse in second, racing third. That's Reason to Wave. Where Are We Direct fourth. Garyville Star on the outside. Now fifth. Ironstone Energy sixth. Joe Paw is seventh. The half in 102 and a 3. Into the clubhouse turn, led by Willow Chris. 3/8 of a mile to go. Mystic Finesse is second. Reason to Wave third. Garyville Star now a fourth and advancing. Racing fifth. Where Are We Direct. Joe Paw on the outside is sixth. And the trailer, that's Ironstone Energy at the three-quarter pole. And it's Willow Chris with a full length on Mystic Finesse. Garyville Star on the outside third. Reason to Wave on the rail fourth. Three-quarters up in a 134 flat. Midway around the turn for the final time. 1/8 of a mile to go. And that's Willow Chris bringing them home here in the third. Mystic Finesse, the only one with a shot at her, but she still hangs back. Racing from third, A Reason to Wave. This one belongs to Willow Chris and Rocky Skierman. Second, Mystic Finesse. Garyville Star came on to be third. Now returning from the third race, number 4 is Willow Chris, a bay-pacing mare, 7 by Willow Bird from the Capital City Dam, Capital Katy. Owned and trained by Gar Skierman of Summerside. Rocky Skierman's in the driver's seat. Top of the mile in 2:04 and a 1/5. That's Willow Chris in the third. There they go. They're off and facing Princetown. Judy is headed to the lead. Second is Wonders Pride. Third as they move into the turn up the inside. That is Top Quality first. On the turn fourth is Beastmark. Away fifth. That's Carlsbad Ken. Sixth and moving up, Ray's Machine. And the early trailer, that's Canadian Port. They're en route to the opening quarter mile. And Kenny Arsenault has said Princetown Judy to that early lead. Second is Wonders Pride. And up into third, that's Top Quality first. Racing fourth on the rail is Beastmark. Ray's Machine now fifth. Moving up sixth on the outside. That's Canadian Port, and the trailer is Carlsbad Ken seventh. They arrive at the quarter, 29 and 4. Midway around the paddock turn for the first time they go. And Princetown Judy Fraction Center. In at the rail, Wonders Pride is second. Canadian Port will brave it. First up on the outside now to be third. Top Quality first on the rail, fourth. Pacing fifth, Beastmark. Second over in sixth, Ray's Machine. And the trailer, that is Carlsbad Ken. Halfway home in the third, Princetown Judy gets him there. Second to Wonders Pride. Canadian Port is third on the outside. Opening half in 102 and a 3. Racing for Top Quality first, Ray's Machine. A second over fifth. Beastmark is now sixth. And the trailer, that's Carlsbad Ken seventh. They're on the way to three-quarters. Princetown Judy on the lead. Canadian Port on the outside. Third up the rail is Wonders Pride. Ray's Machine is now up into fourth. Top Quality first up the rail fifth. Beastmark between horses sixth. Carlsbad Ken 3 wide seventh. They will pass three-quarters. And it's still Judy on the lead in 1:33 and 4. Canadian Port braving it on the outside, just a neck away. Third up the rail is they get set to turn for home. That's Wanda's Pride. Ray's Machine is fourth, and down the lane they come. Princetown Judy the leader. Canadian Port just won't go away. Deep in the stretch, Canadian Port gets there for Skirman. Second is Princetown Judy, finishing third, Wanda's Pride. There is the third race winner, number 6, Canadian Port, a bay pacing gelding 11 by Freeport from the Nero Dam, Tar Lily Lobel. Home to Julian Quilkin of Summerside. Julian does the training. Rocky Skirman's in the driver's seat for the win. Top of the mile in 2:04. And 4/5. He's a warrior. He's Canadian Port in the third. Race number 5 going to the starter with Timberlane Nicky on the rail for Len McGuigan, Charmax Speed 2 and Bill McKay, the Black Trooper 3, Bob McGinnis. 4 is Iron Stone Energy and Walter Chevrolet, Potosi Agricola 5, Rocky Skirman. 6 is Straight In for Gary Chappell. In back the trailers are Misty McKenzie 7 and Greg McGinnis. 8 is Out in Utah with David O'Brien. Race 5, here they come. There we go. They're off then facing Charmax Speed and Timberlane Nicky are leaving out. Island Utah's third into the turn. Ironstone Energy up from the outside along the inside. Misty McKenzie coming through. Racing from 6, Potosi Agricola. Then it's Straight In 7th and the Black Trooper is trailing the field. Up the backstretch they go. Timberlane Nicky on the lead and Ironstone Energy is coming at him now on the outside. Third up the rail. That is Charmax Speed racing from 4th along the inside. Misty McKenzie now in 5th. That's Out in Utah. There goes Potosi Agricola underway in the outside 6. Then Straight In is 7th and the trailer. That is the Black Trooper opening quarter in 29 and 2/5. Chevrolet cleared with Ironstone Energy and has opened up a 2-length advantage. Timberlane Nicky now in 2nd, racing up 3rd. That is Charmax Speed, pacing from 4th, Misty McKenzie. Potosi Agricola now the outside 5th. Then in 6th is Island Utah. Straight In is underway 7th and the trailer. That is the Black Trooper halfway home here in the 5th. And Ironstone Energy was the leader there in 101 and 2/5. Timberlane Nicky is 2nd. Now Potosi Agricola getting into it 3rd on the outside. Pacing 4th on the rail. That is Charmax Speed. Now in 5th, Straight In. Racing from 6, Misty McKenzie. Then in 7th, Island Utah. And the trailer. That's the Black Trooper. They're going to 3/4. And Ironstone Energy will get them there. Potosi Agricola now 2nd. Timberlane Nicky 3rd. There goes Charmax Speed. Sent to the outside 4th. Mr. McKenzie on the rail 5th. Then in 6th, Straight In. 3/4 up in a 132 and a 3. And it's still Ironstone Energy the leader. Potosi Agricola 2nd. Timberlane Nicky 3rd. Charmax Speed 4th. Misty McKenzie coming on between them. Island Utah on the far outside. Potosi Agricola gets up here for Skirman 2nd. That is Ironstone Energy. Island Utah 3rd. Gelding 6 by Arcane Hanover. From the What a Monster down, Potosi Gold Nugget. Owned by Kenny Bagwell of Albany, trained by Gar Skirman. Rocky Skirman has his 2nd winner on the night for the double. Time of the mile in 2:04 and 3/5 on Potosi Agricola in the 5th. Race number 10 is lined up. Lone Star Colin, Bob McGinnis, Captain Flag, Darrell Jolly, Prime Challenge, Glenn McKay, A Dream Deal, and Norris Rogers. Woodmere Tundra, Brian McPhee, Edgewater Crystal, Walter Chevrolet, Sassy Little Wave, Len McGuigan, Willow Chris, Rocky Skirman. It's the Wednesday night finale. There they go, off and pacing Lone Star, Colin firing from the rail. Prime Challenge to his outside. Captain Flag will be third as they round the turn. Driving up fourth is Woodmere Tundrop. Then in fifth, along the inside, Sassy Little Wave racing sixth. Willow Crest. Then in seventh on the back stretch, A Dream Deal and the trailer. That's Edgewater Crystal. They're battling on the lead. Lone Star Colin. Prime Challenge caught out and moving up. Now to take over. Third is Captain Flag racing fourth. Woodmere Tundrop. Then in fifth, Sassy Little Wave. Pacing sixth, Willow Crest. On the turn, A Dream Deal is seventh. Edgewater Crystal trailing the field. 59 and 1 was the quarter, and a Woodmere Tundrop sailing right to the front here for Brian McPhee. Prime Challenge now second. Third up the rail, Lone Star Colin. There goes Willow Crest moving up fourth, racing up fifth. The outside, A Dream Deal. Then in sixth, Captain Flag. Seventh, Edgewater Crystal. Now the trailer, Sassy Little Wave. 60 seconds flat. They were halfway home there. Woodmere Tundrop the leader. Prime Challenge 5 lengths off them. Third on the outside, a Willow Crest. On the rail in fourth, that's Lone Star Colin. Pacing fifth on the outside, A Dream Deal. Edgewater Crystal is moving up on the far outside. Now sixth, Captain Flag in seventh. And the trailer, Sassy Little Wave. Woodmere Tundrop on the lead, but they're coming to them. Now Willow Crest on the outside wants to take it away. Edgewater Crystal moving in third. Prime Challenge nowhere to go fourth. 3/4 in 1:31, and they're headed home here in the finale. Driving down the lane, Willow Crest on the outside takes over. Edgewater Crystal and A Dream Deal. Woodmere Tundrop. Willow Crest and Skirman in the finale. Second, Edgewater Crystal. A Dream Deal might have been third. Now returning from the 10th race, number 8 Willow Crest, Bay Pacing Mare 7 by Willow Bird. From the capital city dam, Capital Katy. Owned and trained by Garth Skierman of Summerside. Rocky Skierman is in the driver's seat for the win. Top of the mile in 2:02 4/5. Willow Crest in the finale.
Okay, so 8 all, 6 all, Pinellas, and 8 all.
The Triac. Starting gates on the move. 1 is Carlsbad Ken for John Montgomery. 2 Timberlane Nicky Norris Rogers. 3 Raw Deal and Kenny Arsenault. 4 Hillview Bonnie with Earl Smith. 5 Nick Way Sierra Gary Chappell. Outside from 6 Lone Star Brendan and Bob McGinnis. The trailers 7 are Island Spirit and Brian McPhee. Beastmark is 8 for Rocky Skirman. Closing night opener, all lined up. Here they come. There they go. They're up and facing Timberlane Nicky. Carlsbad Ken leaving out. Beastmark coming up between them. 3 deep fourth. Nick Way Sierra. Island Spirit along the rail. Into the turn and racing from 6 is Raw Deal. Hillview Bonnie on the outside 7th. The early trailer. Lone Star Brendan is 8th. Up the backstretch. Timberlane Nicky and Rogers cleared. Beastmark on the outside is 2nd. From the rail 3rd. Carlsbad Ken pacing 4th. That is Island Spirit. Down on the inside 5th. Nick Way Sierra. Hillview Bonnie capped out 6th. Radio 7th. Lone Star Brendan 8th. Opening quarter in 29 and 1/5. Midway around the turn as they race now to the 3/8. Timberlane Nicky Fraction Center. In at the rail, Beastmark got the 2-hole. Uptight 3rd. Carlsbad Ken racing up 4th. That's Island Spirit. Nick Way Sierra on the rail. They're 5th. Hillview Bonnie is 6th. Radio 7th. Lone Star Brendan trailing the field halfway home. Timberlane Nicky the leader there. Beastmark continuing 2nd. Carlsbad Bad Ken edging out from third. The half is up in a 101 flat. Racing fourth, Island Spirit. Nick Way Sierra is fifth. Lone Star Brendan came through at the rail. He's now sixth. Hillview Bonnie in seventh. And the trailer. That is a Rodeo. Up the backstretch. They're going to three-quarters. Timberlane, Nicky the leader. Here's Beast Mark. Sent to the outside now to challenge. And sticks his nose in front. Pacing third, Carlsbad Ken. Fourth on the rail is Island Spirit. Now in fifth, Nick Way Sierra. Three-quarters in 1:33 and a 2. And Beast Mark takes over, opening up a clear 2. Carlsbad Ken is second. Nick Way racing on the inside. Timberlane. Nicky third. Nick Way Sierra fourth. Island Spirit fifth. Homeward bound. Here in tonight's opener, and it's all Beast Mark here. Carlsbad Ken is second. Nick Way Sierra far outside. Beast Mark in the opener for Rocky Skirman. Carlsbad Ken is second. Nick Way Sierra third. Number 8, Beast Mark, pacing Rowan Gelding 5 by Beastmaster from the Smog Dam 10 Talon Truly, owned and trained by Jack McGuirk of Kensington. Rocky Skirman, the winning driver, in 2:05 and 4/5 on 8, Beast Mark in the first. Twelfth race lining up. Drop-off star, Troy DeRoche. Elm Grove, Michaela, Bill McKay. Willow Chris, Rocky Skirman. Woodmere Chipper, Len McGuigan. Glengall Bruiser, Kenny Arsenault. Land of Farranda, Gary Chappell. Woodmere Tundrop, Brian McPhee. Here they come. Way to go. Off and pacing, Elm Grove, Michaela, and Drop-Off Star are firing out of here. Racing third into the turn on the outside is Woodmere Chipper. Woodmere Tundrop on the rail fourth. Away fifth, Glengall Bruiser. Then it's Willow Chris six, and the early trailer is Orlando Ferrana. Drop-Off Star and Troy DeRoche sailing on the lead. Second is Elm Grove, Michaela. Woodmere Chipper is set to take a seat third. Pacing fourth, Woodmere Tundrop. Now in fifth, Glengall Bruiser. Then it's Willow Chris 6 and Land Farrana trailing the field 7. 28 seconds flat on the opening quarter. Drop-Off Star on the front end here for Troy going by the 3/8 pole. Kohler by 4. Second award to Will as they move down the stretch. They're coming in front of us now. First time around. Elm Grove Michaela second. Third is Woodmere Chipper. Woodmere Tundrop pacing fourth. Then it's Glengall Bruiser fifth. Willow Chris 6. Land Farrana continuing to trail. They're right up the half, and Drop-Off Star was the leader in 58. Very fast. Drop-Off Star midway around the turn. Woodmere Tundrop now second on the outside. Third at the rail, Elm Grove Michaela. Woodmere Chipper fourth. There goes Glengall Bruiser moving out. Coming up fifth. Then in sixth, Willow Chris. Land Farrana trailing the field. Woodmere Tundrop is taken over at the three-quarters. Drop-Off Star second. Third now on the outside as they move to the upper turn. That's Glengall Bruiser. Fourth on the rail, Elm Grove Michaela. Then in fifth, Willow Chris. Land Farrana 6. Trailing the field, Woodmere Chipper 1:29 and 4 to three-quarters. Down the home stretch, led by Woodmere Tundrop. Drop-Off Star, Glengall Bruiser, Willow Chris, and Land Farrana. But Woodmere Tundrop's holding on. Might have been Willow Chris in the middle. Need a show picture.